Hey folks, how y'all doing? My name is Tony Martinez. I'm over here at Nickel and Rye. We're located in Uptown on the corner of McKinney and Ruth, right across the street from the new Whole Foods that just opened up. We're known for our craft cocktails, cool, approachable bar food, and our selection of local and craft beers. We have a Southern style scratch kitchen that goes very well with the cocktails that we make. We are pretty much known for having craft cocktails but without the craft experience. You're not going to have 10 to 11 ingredients that makes a really good cocktail. We like to focus on 6 or less ingredients to make a really good cocktail. The one I'm making you for today is going to be a mole old fashioned. It's going to be kind of a homage to my grandma's recipe of a mole that I used to grow up with. What that consists of is a reposado tequila. That's a tequila aged in our whiskey barrels that gives it the nice amber color. It also adds that vanilla and molasses kind of oaky notes to it. I'm going to use 1.5 ounces of that. I'm going to use 1 ounce of the Ancho Chili Reyes. That's going to be very similar to a Manhattan, how they use sweet vermouth, except for this one's made with ancho chilies. That gives it that nice little kick there at the end, a little spice, not so much as a jalapeno or a serrano, but just enough to where that gives it a little character and a little heat to it. I also use the light cream de cacao. That's going to give it a nice rich mouthfeel. It's going to give it a little sweetness as well. It's going to balance out that nice spice notes to it. And at the end, we make our cinnamon bitters in-house. I dash that, 2 or 3 dashes of the cinnamon bitters. That, in its way, is very similar to a wine that has a very nice lingering finish. That's going to give you that nice tip of the tongue, fall-like, warm, cinnamony flavor. So I stir this a couple times, and I'm going to add this over our sphere. But what's really cool about this is a cocktail that I just made you here in a glass. What I actually do is I age this in a barrel for about 2.5 weeks. We do like the barrel aging program here at Nickel that gives the cocktails a little bit more character in it, and it ages them for a little while to gives it that nice little coating mouthfeel of an oaky kind of smoky wood flavor. And what cocktail is complete without a nice little citrus zest to it? Take a little bit of a fresh orange, peel that, and squeeze the essential oils right there on top. And here I serve to you a tequila reposado mole old fashioned, changing the way people look at tequila. Cheers.